dear colleagues. As the president of the Asia-Oceania Federation of Organization for Medical Physics, or AFOMP, I warmly welcome you to celebrate the International Day of Medical Physics 2024 with the theme of inspiring the next generation of medical physicists. We would like to kickstart the day of presentation with videos from selected AFOMP national member organizations talking about the achievements, status, as well as challenges facing by medical physicists in their respective countries. Whether you are a medical physics enthusiast or curious to learn about this impactful field, we would love you to join us. Let's celebrate the expertise, innovation, and dedication of medical physicists around the world. Wishing you a very happy IDMP.
Good day to all. Being a Vice President of Asia-Oceania Federation of Organization for Medical Physics, I am very much honored and delighted to have a speech on the annual occasion of International Day of Medical Physics 2024. We have seen very much discrepancy and diversity between medical physicists' status in different countries. If we think it is in terms of education, training, residency program, accreditations, and so on, as qualified medical physicists. These are very much different level and status in different countries, especially in LMI countries and MI countries. Also, it is very much noticeable in the South Asia region. If I say, for example, in Bangladesh, it is seen that the medical physicists were happy to say that government has recognized these professions and already order has been made and all the organograms of radiotherapy hospitals, medical physicists have been included. We have been developed medical physicists, especially in the radiotherapy region, but not in diagnostic area. So Bangladesh Medical Physics Society and other members are working on this to recognize them in diagnostic radiology also. We have several medical physics in nuclear medicine and radiation protection. But when we talk about the education, we have only one university who offers the education. Normally, you know, the universities will prefer to open those subjects which they can have many students. And also there are sufficient job positions. As medical physicists, the job positions are not so much remarkable. And also this process needs to be a qualified medical physicist is very tough things. So for this consideration, sometimes it is very hard to have students in this professional area. When we take about the residency program, as per International Atomic Energy Agency, there must be 2 years residency learning programs to be for qualification or to be eligible for the appearance of the IMPCB certified examinations. But here, the LMI countries we feel have difficulties such as do not have the accredited hospitals, do not have the certified, very few certified medical physicists under which they will work on. So these are the problems are happening so and on. Also, we have seen that in Bangladesh and in other countries, we cannot send for 2 years a medical physicist in any developed countries. It is quite impossible. There is a financial issue, also the travel issues, and also the absence of the medical physics in one hospital working area, which is a very vital issue. So these issues should be overcome when we have an accredited hospital in everyone's own country. So this is one very much challenging things we are facing this. So this is overcome in many ways, such as the training can counted by the International Medical Physics Certification Board as a CPT events, which are organized by the AFOMP, IDMP, SCMPCR, and different organizations with CPT points. which can be included as a training count and which can then make them qualified to appear as a candidate in the International Medical Physics Certification Board. So this is the one thing through which the LMI countries and developing countries, especially South Asian countries, are overcoming these situations. But also, you know, that's the those is a very interesting and very important to know. Those who do not have own certification examination, who do not have enough certified examiners in their countries. So in that case, they can have ability to have a chance to sit in the IMPCP examination. It can also be done by online. So this is a very important thing that no country's medical physicist can be work also not as in after masters. Also, they have chance to be qualified themselves through these ways. So there are the accredited hospitals. It's not only in Bangladesh, in different countries. Also, one thing, the education. In Nepal, there is no education. Sri Lanka, they have some universities offering the educations. Pakistan, some universities offering the education. But after education, the internship is very important. Practicals is very important. And sufficient faculty members who are very much updated with the recent technologies. For example, AI is coming. So there should be some faculties who can teach them. So we are also always thinking for the blended learning because we have to adjust our faculty members both online and offline so that a medical physicist as a student, they can overcome all the things, all the contents of the course very diligently. Moreover, in hospitals, we have seen that teamwork is very important. The physician as well as the medical physician should work in a team because there is when there is a field is new and also the small quantities in number. So when the manpower is short, in that case, teamwork is very important. And as well as the clinician should also know the importance of medical physicists. Without them, we cannot work. Despite these challenges, I'm proud to highlight some achievements. You know, that's the webinars are going on very vigorously in different organizations. Through South Asia Center for Medical Peace and Cancer Research, we are able to have an extensive training and research of medical peace in Bangladesh and beyond. It is working in only South Asia region, other than whole country, the AFOMP IDMP is working vigorously. Our ETC of AFOMP is working every monthly webinar as well as the school webinar, industrial webinar, different kinds of webinar is coming every month. And the ETC chair, Dr. Jean Jones, is working very hardly to disseminate the knowledge in all countries of the world. Also, I must say that WPM has made some fellowships for the medical physicists for the LMI countries to make them updated knowledge as well as AI on AI. So in Bangladesh, from Bangladesh, we has enabled some of our professionals to participate in this fellowship program. Also, we are actively participating in international conference, which makes a very good platform for our medical physicists to share their work and learn from global experts. Importantly, there is a now growing recognition of critical role of the medical physicist. Today, all major hospitals in Bangladesh, especially in the fields of radiation oncology, understand the importance of employing medical physicists. This has led to increased recruitment and a broader acceptance of medical physicists as an essential part of the healthcare. In conclusion, while there are still many needs and challenges, the advancement and achievements in the field of medical physics in Bangladesh are paving the way for a brighter future. By addressing these issues through enhanced education, certification, and collaboration, we can continue to strengthen medical physics in our region and ensure better healthcare for all. We never give up the hope, and we think it's always somewhere we have to start. We are in the middle position, and anyway, we have to finish it with equality. Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to continuing this journey with all of you. Thank you to all.
Hi everyone, I'm Thuy Sangtham, a medical physicist from Chulalongkorn University Hospital, Thailand. I'm going to talk about the medical physics in Thailand. Thailand located at the Southeast Asia. Our neighboring countries are Myanmar, Laos, Cambodia, and Malaysia in the south. We have 55 radiotherapy centers, 14 nuclear medicine centers, and around 2,000 hospitals that has a diagnostic department. The number of medical physicists in radiotherapy, diagnostic, and nuclear medicine are 260 and 50 respectively. Our medical physics is recognized by the government and certified by the Ministry of Public Health. We now have 385 certified medical physicists. The license has to be renewed every 2 years, but they need at least 12 CPD points for the renew. If we focus in the radiotherapy that has the largest number of medical physics compared with the other fields, we have 55 radiotherapy centers. 19 of them are in Bangkok. The number of medical physicists is around 200. LINAC is 122. The ratio of the machine per million population now is 1.7. We also have 1 proton therapy machine. Okay, these are the trend of our machine in Thailand. You can see the number of the LINAC increase in the straight line, and no more cobalt in our country. The blue color here show the trend of our medical physicists in radiotherapy. For the education program, we have 6 master degree program and 2 PhD program in medical physics starting from 1971. The core subject in our program follow IAEA TCS number 56. Some programs are accepted for the international student, like in our university. This year, we have the student from Myanmar, Laos, Indonesia, Fiji, Tonga, and Vanuatu. We have the scholarship for the Asian country student. For the clinical training program, actually, we don't have the formal program, but we are the pilot country to start the 2-year IA clinical training in 2007. Now, this is the 4th batch of the last 6101. We also support our friend. This time, we have 2 Cambodian students, resident, and 8 Myanmar residents. This program is certified by Thai Medical Physicists Society. This is an example of our program. We study during weekend in both on-site and online. The yellow highlight are the module recommended for the on-site training. Before they graduate, the residents have to present their small project and pass the written exam by local supervisor, oral exam, and practical exam by IAEA expert. To qualify as a medical physicist in Thailand, they should have the background in physics or equivalent. After graduate the master degree program, they are allowed to take the exam for the medical physics professional license. This license is certified by the Ministry of Public Health and renewed every 2 years if they receive at least 12 MPC points. Another way, the experienced medical physicist can join the 2-year clinical training to become the clinically qualified medical physicist that's certified by the society. Our society started as a club in 1977 and become the society in 2001. Our society organized the annual Thai Medical Physicists Society meeting. In some year, we have been the host country for CCOM, ACOM, and ICMP. In January 2025, next year, we are the host for 23rd CCOM and 16th TMPS meeting in Chiang Rai province. For the details, you can visit our website at www.ccom2025.com. For the national situation analysis, the success, I think we have a good healthcare infrastructure that modern and advanced machine. We have many standard lineup and special design lineup like the tomotherapy, many tomotherapy in Thailand, CyberKnife, ethos, MR lineup, or even proton therapy. There are 4 more centers in the process of purchasing the proton and heavy ion therapy. All medical physics programs are located in the hospital. The students have the clinical environment. Medical physics professional is recognized in the country, and we also have the strong clinical training program that's supported by IAEA and TMPS. However, we have the problem of the rapid growth of the radiotherapy center. You can see from the statistics here, during the last 5 years, from 2019 to 2024, you can see the number of the radiotherapy center increased from 36 to 56 in 5 years. And many centers are waiting to open. That brings the problem of the shortage of medical physicists in Thailand. More problem is about the limited number of the lecturer. It needs a high qualification, but income is lesser than the medical physicist in the hospital. What is currently being done nationally? Now we are going to set up the new medical physics program at the Prince Songkhla University, which is in the southern part of Thailand in a few years. We are setting up the team of the Thai Quadro, Thai Quantum, and Thai Quadrille. Thai Quadro is already finished. We already started national audit. Thai Quantum is almost finished. And we also have the monthly webinar. That's all about the Thai medical physics in Thailand. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. This is Xian Chejing from the first affiliated hospital of Wenzhou Medical University, Wenzhou, China. It's a great pleasure to celebrate together for the International Day of Medical Physics 2024. So today I would like to use this opportunity to show you some of the facts and progress and prospects of the medical physics in China. Briefly, based on the survey we did in 2022, I will tell you something about the institutions and the experts like oncologists, medical physics technicians, in the number of them in China, and also the technologies we are applied, also the future directions and the requirements of these staffers or personals in China in the next 5 years. According to the survey in 2020, there are over 1,500 hospitals that can offer the radiation oncology services, and we have about 10,000 radiation oncologists and over 4,500 medical physicists, and the maximum 33,000 technicians. We have around 2,200 linear accelerators, including 6 proton and heavy ion machines. So in addition, we have about 457 brachycephalids with lots of conventional simulator and the city simulators, along the 90 MR simulators. For all the 1,500 institutions, not all of them can offer the MRT VMAT treatment. Only about 1,200 institutions they can offer MRT treatment. The equipment, most of the equipments were exported from Western countries. The radiation oncology market is growing very fast in China. So according to the government, we have called the 15th five-year plan period. We are in need of over around 5,000 radiation oncologists and over 2,000 medical physicists and around 4,000 technicians in the next 5 years in the Chinese radiation oncology communities. Similarly, in the next 5 years, China is demand a large increase of linear accelerator and simulator and other equipments. Especially, Chinese government is planning a sharp increase in the proton or heavy machines in China for the next 5 years. So it's planned for an increase of 54 these proton and heavy iron machines. So at that time, probably China will be the country had the largest number of proton or heavy iron machines in the world. The biggest challenge in radiation oncology and the medical physics community is that the linear accelerator was uneven distributed in China. Some big cities like Beijing, Shanghai, they have much more equipment than other cities. Also, most of the equipments were imported from the outside, so it's not friendly to the it's not good for the development of the cosmetic companies in this field. Also, we are short of the medical fixers. Especially, we are lack of a professional certification program. So that's why we are eager to cooperate with the IMPCB to increase the number of certificated medical physicists. Also, due to the past COVID-19 pandemic, the international cooperation between the China medical physics community and the international community was hindered. So medical physicists and experts in the radiation oncology community in China is currently trying to improve the utilization rates of the equipment in some basic hospitals, also to enhance the market competitiveness of the domestic companies in improve the talent training mechanism, especially professional certification programs. Also, we are hoping to strengthen the international exchange and the cooperation with the international communities like IDMP, AFOMP, and the APM. So we'd like to use this opportunity to increase our ongoing global cooperation to advance the medical physics in China and to inspire the next generation of medical physics both internationally and in China. So thank you very much for your listening, and we also build some social media called International Exchange of Medical Physics in China to hope based on this platform we have more cooperation and exchange in the future for the medical physics. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hello, everyone. Medical physics plays a crucial role in ensuring the safety and effectiveness of medical technologies and innovation, and its evolutions in Malaysia is a fascinating journey. Malaysia received the first X-ray machine right after the discovery of X-ray by William Röntgen in 1895. The involvement of a physicist was recorded in Malaysia in the year of 1965, when Kuala Lumpur Hospital started to offer oncological services. The number of medical physicists is increasing over the years, and currently we have about 400 medical physicists in the country that offering professional services in various areas. As healthcare technology advances rapidly, there is a growing demand for qualified medical physicists. The Allied Health Profession Act 774, just gazetted in 2016, requires registration of practicing medical physicists. This is the first step of integrating medical physics into the broader healthcare framework, making us to be recognized as a healthcare professionals in the local settings, as well as to strategize the workforce demands in the longer term. This will enable in establishing clear roles for medical physicists in clinical teams and ensuring that their expertise is utilized in patient care, radiation safety, and quality assurance. Malaysia's healthcare system is expanding, and with it comes the needs for professionals who can manage complex equipments. Accreditations and continuous professionals trainings and educational program is crucial to benchmark the quality of medical physics professionals and to keep updates on the latest technologies. The use of radiation in medicine is expanding, and we are in the era of fourth industrial revolutions, where artificial intelligence and advanced technologies are rapidly adopted to local healthcare settings. One of the challenges is the shortage of trained medical physicists and resources to ensure its optimum use of the technologies. Additionally, the regulatory framework governing medical physics practices is still evolving. Ensuring compliances with international standards requires ongoing efforts and resources. Despite these challenges, we are thrilled to work hand in hand for the development of the medical physics profession. We establish accredited training programs in medical physics, enhancing the educational pipeline for future professionals. Institutes like the University Malaya and University Science Malaysia are leading the way in these regards. Worth mentioning that the Master of Medical Physics program offering by the University Malaya is one of the master programs accredited by the Institute of Physics and Engineering in Maxon, United Kingdom. Moreover, collaborations with international organizations have helped improve standards and practices. For instance, partnership with the IOMP, AFOMP, and the IAEA have provided resources and trainings, elevating the overall quality of medical physics in the country. Additionally, Malaysian medical physicists have contributed to research and development in various areas, from optimizing radiotherapy techniques to advancing diagnostic imaging protocols, which have enhanced patient care and outcomes. Looking ahead, we are promising advancements on the horizons. The integrations of artificial intelligence and telemedicine in healthcare is gaining traction. This technology can enhance precision and efficiency, ultimately benefiting patient care. With these technologies, we may explore the tools for early disease detections and preventions. Cross-disciplinary collaborations to solve specific health problems is the way forward. Moreover, initiatives aimed at increasing public awareness of radiation safety and the roles of medical physicists are crucial. By promoting the importance of this field, we can inspire future generations to pursue career in medical physics, nurture more young medical physics leaders to advocate the importance of the profession. This is in line with the theme of IDMP 2024, inspiring the next generations of medical physicists. Lastly, strengthening collaborations with regional and global networks will ensure that Malaysia stays at the forefront of medical physics innovation and practices. We would like to work closely with all of you to shape the future landscape of medical physics. Together we learn, serve, and contribute. Wishing everyone a happy International Day of Medical Physics 2024. Thank you.
Hello, wish you all very happy International Day of Medical Physics 2024. As you know, IOMP has started International Day of Medical Physics celebrations since 2013 on 7th November every year, the birthday of the greatest medical physicist with different themes. This year's theme is Inspiring Medical Physicists of Next Generation, because we have to inspire medical physicists so that they are able to take up the challenging job. As you very well know, that IOMP is celebrating this across the world along with regional organizations and national medical physics organization to showcase the contribution of medical physicists to the healthcare and also to inspire the next generation medical physicists. I will talk about India. India, the most populous country of the world today. The medical physics started very early in the mid-1930s. The first medical physicist of India, Ramaya Naidu, who did his master's in Paris and did a doctoral thesis under Marie Curie in Paris in 1934. And then he went ahead to UK for a training and another 2 years training in the safe use of radioisotope for the human use at Sloan Kettering Cancer Hospital in New York. In 1938, Tata Memorial Cancer Hospital was started, and Ramaya Naidu joined as the medical physicist in 1931, the first medical physicist of India. And he started the radium generating plant and the production of the separation of the radium for treatment of the cancer. But in few years, the Second World War started and he has to dismantle and he got radiation. The first formal medical physics education and training program started in India in 1962, first of its kind in Asia Oceania region. And it started by scientists of Baba Atomic Research Center, one of the Department of Atomic Energy organization. Since then, they are training medical physicists. In 1982, the Masters in Medical Physics program was started in Anna University in collaboration with Adyar Cancer Institute, and it paved the way for the postgraduate medical education programs. And today we have in India more than 24 Masters in Medical Physics education program running, and almost about 200 plus medical physicists are trained every year. These all medical physics education program has to abide by the minimum standard set by the Atomic Energy Regulatory Board, and they get approval. Without the approval, you cannot start a master in medical physics, or the product cannot work into clinically qualified medical physicists. In 2013, in India, we started 1-year residency program after the postgraduate medical education program in radiation therapy oncology. And today, more than 100 hospitals are giving a training for medical physicists in the radiotherapy and various the specialties. Today, we have a very strong force of medical physicists. Almost 2,500 medical physicists are working in various areas. Mostly, they are in radiotherapy. Few are in radio diagnosis and intervention radiology. We have to go a long way to increase the presence of medical physicists into radio diagnosis and intervention radiology. Few are working in nuclear medicine. Few are working into the regulatory authorities, research areas, and the medical physicists who are working in the academic institution, they have a designation of a faculty, though rose up to senior professor and head of the department. The clinical setting, the medical physicist working, they can rise from a physicist to senior physicist to chief medical physicist. It's a long way, and there's a promotion avenues. They are there, despite of some shortcoming, they are there. Every medical physicist to work into radiation field has to pass the radiation safety examination. The examination is conducted by the Atomic Energy Regulatory Board after written and interview, and only the passing candidate, they get the RSO certification, and they can work into radiation field as medical physicist. Today, almost more than 800 medical physicists who have taken the education in India are working in various countries across the world, mostly in America, Canada, Australia also, England also, and in Middle East countries also, and they are providing the solution. Medical physics education and training has become a very vibrant in India, and today we have Association of Medical Physicists of India, which was established in 1976. About the medical MP, Dr. Subramani will be talking about the things, but it is bringing out the Journal of Medical Physics, which is endorsed by the AFOMP and IDMP, and they are official journal, open access journals of the MP, and MP is organizing regular meetings, regular training programs. So we have come a long, long way. In 2022, the Commission on National Commission on Allied and Health has been established, and under that thing, the medical physicist can register as the health profession. The process is going on. So once again, on this very auspicious occasion, I congratulate you all. I had been the president of MP, also the president of AFOMP, and I am speaking with you as the immediate past president of the AFOMP. Once again, greetings on the occasion of IDMP 2024. Thank you. Enjoy.